Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration and resentment. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. Happiness doesn't depend on outward conditions. It depends on inner conditions. When we hate our enemies, we are giving them power over us, power over our sleep, our appetites, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures bristling with prejudice and motivated by pride and vanity. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. You can conquer almost any fear if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. The essence of all art is to have pleasure in giving pleasure. Talk to someone about themselves and they'll listen for hours. Any fool can criticize, complain, and condemn, and most fools do. But it takes character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. Our thoughts make us what we are. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? If you are not in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you are automatically engaged in becoming the person you don't want to be. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. All men have fears, but the brave put down their fears and go forward, sometimes to death, but always to victory. Be more concerned with your character than with your reputation, for your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. If you want to keep happiness, you have to share it. Today is our most precious possession. It is our only sure possession. I have come to the conclusion that there is only one way under high heaven to get the best of an argument, and that is to avoid it. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses blooming outside our windows today. Pay less attention to what men say. Just watch what they do. Every man I meet is my superior in some way. In that, I learn of him. 3/4 of the people you will meet are hungering for sympathy. Give it to them and they will love you. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes furthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something instead of lying there and worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the loss of sleep. Act as if you were already happy, and that will tend to make you happy. For better or worse, you must play your own instrument in the orchestra of life. The person who seeks all their applause from outside has their happiness in another's keeping. By fighting, you never get enough, but by yielding, you get more than you expected. Feeling sorry for yourself, and your present condition, is not only a waste of energy but the worst habit you could possibly have. There are always 3 speeches, for every one you actually gave. The one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. Tell the audience what you're going to say it, then tell them what you've said. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Instead of worrying about what people say of you, Why not spend time trying to accomplish something they will admire?